Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be playing on a website called Advanced Poker Training. They're a great site to get some experience on. I've been with them since 2013, and they have helped my game quite a bit. As far as the difficulties, they have 10 different levels. We're gonna play their toughest one. It's called KGB. We're gonna play a 2-5 game by the maximum 750. We're gonna play with average player for this game. And I'm gonna play all positions and all hands. If you happen to join them, for practice, you may want to just play playable hands or raising hands. You also have an option to play suited connectors, pocket pairs, or pick any kind of cards you like to play with. I like to play all kinds of hands and all kinds of positions. This way you get an idea of which cards to play in which position. So let's get started. Raise and a call 7-5, even though the pot odds are good. Is it still a junk? So I'm going to fold. I have seen a lot of people play any two cards from the blinds saying they're getting good pot odds. That's a mistake to avoid because a junk is still a junk even if you're getting good pot odds. 10-3, that's a fold. Ace, jack suited, that would normally be a re-raise, but under the gun raise, I'm just gonna call. 26, I didn't catch anything. And the pot before he put the 26 in was 51. So he put in 50%. I'm not going to get fancy. I'm just going to let it go. And we were ahead. He had 15% equity. We had 85% equity. I'm not the type of player that tries to win every single hand. I try to win sessions, not every hand I play. That's a fold. That's a fold. Easy fold. Uh, 17, I'm gonna call. 28. Okay. He bet less than 30%. I'm gonna let it go. Top pair. Fold, fold, fold. I like ace 4 suited and also ace 5. I like him actually a lot better than ace 6 suited, ace 7, ace 8, because they can get you straight as well as a highest flush possible. So I'm going to come in for a raise. Okay. Easy fold. I'm going to put in another 10 6-8 flops decent. So let's see what I get. 4, 5, 6. That's a check and a fold. Okay, that's good enough for a raise. Re-raise. I'm gonna let it go, but before I let it go, whenever I'm down like 50 bucks, when I go to the casinos, I buy some extra money, extra chips, and whenever I'm down about 50 bucks, I reach into my pocket and I add 50 bucks. So here I'm gonna just go like this, and this way when I fold, it adds, it brings the amount up to 750 again. Queen 6, no good. King Jack against an under the gun raise, no good. Okay, I need to put in 10. That's going to bring the pot to 32. So I need about 30% equity to make this call. And King 10 definitely has 30% equity against any kind of holding that Steve would have. Steve, by the way, is one of the owners of Advanced Poker Training. A great gentleman. Okay, we didn't flop much. Just a jack would give us the nuts. So let's see what he does. 18. Okay. He didn't bet much. Let's do a check raise and see what he does. Okay. It's worth a raise. Re-raise, I'm going to fold. Fold. Okay, 15, I'm going to call. And we got a pretty good flop. A lot of cards can show up that would scare him to put more money in there. Plus, it could danger our quality holding I have. So I'm going to try to get more money in the pot and possibly just win the pot. Okay, we got the pot. So fold, 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 fold. That's a fold. Uh, that's a call. I'm going to try to see if I can get a set. I didn't. I'm not going to get fancy. I'm out of position. It's hard to fight when you're out of position. That's just like going into a boxing match with one hand. So I'm just going to fold. Fold. fold, 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 that's a fold, fold. King Jack flops very, very well. In fact, let's see how well it flops. I'm gonna pull down Flopzilla. Just to show you folks. $38%. That is awesome. So I'm going to have to put in $12 into 24. That means I need a 33% equity, and I definitely have 33% equity no matter what he has. Let's check that out actually. Let's just give him the best. If he has his best cards he could have for under the gun, I have 32% equity. So I'm going to go ahead and call. And I got a good flop. I'm going to just check raise. Okay. That's worth a raise. I didn't get anything, but I do have the lead, and there is a good chance he doesn't have anything. This flop, it is better for his range than mine, so I don't have the range advantage. But I'm going to just give it a C-bet and see what happens. Okay. He didn't have anything either. Whenever both of us don't have anything, the person with the lead that makes a C-bet usually wins. Unless the other guy is very sticky. Three, 6, 10 into 20. 10 into 20, I need a 33% equity to make that call. I do have a position, and he's in a small blind, meaning he's opening probably very wide. I would say 60% of his holding. So I'm going to go ahead and make the call, and we didn't get anything. So he can have it. And he flopped very good. He had a 92% equity. So if I was in big blind, I would have defended. But being that I'm in a small blind and I got big blind behind me to act, I don't want to call and have him re-raise. And I can call, and even if he calls, I'm going to be out of position. So I'm going to just fold. That's a fold. 2 8s, that's pretty good in that position. Fold. Raise and re-raise. Big blind out of position, that's a fold. And we were ahead, but on the flop, we would have had to let it go. Okay, 17, I'm gonna re-raise. Fold here. Ace King is almost always, I would say 95% of the time, you come in for a raise. Okay, he's dunking 22%. If he had a good queen, he would not be doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and re-raise him, see what he does. He does have a queen, and we better let it go. Or he's got a lot of diamonds. Okay. That's a fold. That's good for a raise. We get a re-raise. And I'm going to 4-bet. Fold. 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 And then I'm going to call. I'm going to check back, see if we can get more money out of them this way. Scotty plays a little tricky. Whenever you're first in, the first player that enters the pot, you need to come in for a raise. He probably has a very strong holding. He's just doing this way he can back raise. So I'm just going to call. Anyone else I would have been raising. Okay, I'm going to put a raise in. Oh, there you go. He got me this time. Aces, see? I should have just checked. That was a mistake. I started talking and I forgot what I was doing. That's a fold. That's good for a raise. That's good for defense. Okay, check. That's a fold. That's good for a raise. Okay, we got more than one player here. And whenever you're playing against two players, you got to be very careful as far as c-betting. I'm just going to check. They have both checked twice, so the odds are pretty good that they don't have anything either. So I'm going to try to steal this pot. I think I got billed out here. Oh, we got same cards. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2, 3, 5. That is a lot better for his range than my range. So I'm going to just check because I'm out of position. He's betting 20, 28. I'm just going to let it go. We were beat. Okay, that should do it, folks. Thanks for your time. You have a wonderful day.